Hi everyone, welcome back to Fiery Love 1111. I'm Tessa and welcome back to my channel. Now in this video, I want to talk to you a little bit about, just kind of going more in depth about who I am as a medium and what that looks like, okay? I want to just help explain this so you can see my life through my eyes and understand it a little more, okay? Now, I did in my description, I put that I'm a light worker, a medium, a channeler, an intuitive. I have all my clear senses. Are awake and in tune with the universe. But what does that all mean, honestly? For somebody that doesn't really understand what those things are, honestly, in my eyes, they're all in the same energy field. I mean, as a medium, I suppose that's a little bit separate because that does deal with helping loved ones that have crossed over, helping to connect with those and get a message to others that are still on the earth plane. That's probably the only difference, because to me, as a light worker, energy healer, intuitive, psychic, and it's all the same entwined energy, okay? Now, just to kind of explain it a little bit better, for as long as I have known and remembered, I have been able to do these things. I've had this ability. And to be honest, I thought everybody had this ability. I thought everybody saw life like I did, that saw life through my eyes. I didn't realize that it wasn't true, you know. It took me quite a few years to realize I was different. Of course, I didn't always just open up my mouth and tell people the experiences I was having. That came at a later date, but I just thought growing up that everybody had these abilities, that everybody could see what I could see. And what that means is, half of it's like my left leg is on the earth plane in the 3D world, and my right leg is in the spirit realm in the other world. And I've always been right in the middle. I can see both. And I have this understanding of what it means to live on this realm. I can see into the reasons why people are here, pretty much. It hasn't been an easy road for me. It really hasn't. I'm going to be completely honest on this channel too, and I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to bullshit anybody. I'm going to tell it like it is. And for me, growing up, I was in denial. you know, I didn't trust what I saw. I didn't trust the experiences I was having. I had a lot of doubt and I had a lot of skepticism. I didn't, I shut it out, okay? I pretty much shut my eyes to anything that was going on. I didn't want to believe it. And honestly, I didn't trust it. So, that was a huge lesson for me. It really was. And it took me a long time to finally accept that about myself and embrace it in order to help others. So I'm on this path now, and I'm never going to go back. I'm enlightened, and it's a beautiful thing. It really is. So one of the things I kind of want to explain with that being said is, how does that look to me? What does that mean? Let's just say, for like psychic and intuitive sake, how that works for me is when I give a reading for somebody, usually you ask, for anybody that has never had a reading, usually you ask the person, like for me, the medium, one question, And you know, there's a specific, usually allotted time to give the reading. And what I do is I don't need to know who that person is that I'm giving a reading to. How it works is I tap into the energy of that person, and that looks completely different for every single person that's on this planet. There's nobody that's going to have that same energy at all, ever. And what that looks like to me when I give a reading, it's not necessarily like seeing it with my eyes. I see it in my mind, and it's like a knowing. It's just this intuitive knowing that comes to me, and it's like a movie clip. That's how the best way to physically describe it. It's like a movie clip I see from somebody. I see the beginning and the end, and I can understand everything within that movie. I understand the intention. I understand maybe lessons. I see feelings, everything pretty much in that. It's literally like experiencing a movie clip within that person's life. And it's pretty darn incredible. It really is. Now, just to step back a little bit, I want to also explain what time is in relation to this earth as compared to the spirit realm. So on earth, you know, our time is always linear. We only can experience it from past, present, and then the future's way out there where we haven't experienced yet. Okay? It's very linear. Now, in the spirit realm, there is no linear time. Time is everything. Time is any time. Like, when I look into somebody's life and do a reading for them, I don't need to necessarily have a knowledge of when this person was alive and what kind of things they need to know about, okay? Because I can tap into any of it at any time. It all exists at once. Their past, present, and future is like this. It's in a ball. It's just, it is. It is. That's the best way I can describe it. So as far as doing readings, it's easy. It's just tapping into energy. And it doesn't matter the time. It doesn't matter the place. And it doesn't matter the details don't really matter. What matters is the energy, okay? I'm not sure if that really explains very well, but for me, that's just how it works, okay? Now, I'm going to go into more detail in my playlists and my videos and teach you, show you what that really means for me, okay? On a much deeper level, on an energetic level, how that works for me, okay? And then I also want to help guide you if you have any interest in learning more about your own intuition, your own energy, and expanding all that and connecting to the universe. There are definitely steps that you can take that will guide you to do this. And I'm teaching you all from a very subjective level, which means I'm teaching you from everything that I have learned. All right. So I definitely hope you will join me on this lovely journey. We're going to get into a lot more details. I'll make more videos, and we're going to talk a lot more about what it means to be a medium. Okay. So I hope to see you soon. All right. Don't forget to make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.